What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday night. If you were with us last night, we told you we were going to go live again tonight for SmackDown. We got Cody versus Drew Galloway or Drew McIntyre in the 3 stages of hell. We got SmackDown on right now. We're waiting to get up to that match.
Obviously rooted for Cody. He's a friend. He's a good guy. And more than that, he's a great champion.
Okay.
He's one of the best champions we've had in years and years.
We got Sami Zayn right now backstage talking with.
But if you're asking who do I actually think is going to walk out tonight as champion?
What's the point of asking Sami Zayn these questions? So stupid. Yes, you are the first. And salute. What up, RSG? What's goody? Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely KND. Fucking moron.
It was Drew who came up with the stipulation. He said, you know what we're going to do?
We're in Berlin, Germany tonight for SmackDown. 3 stages of hell for the undisputed WWE champion.
The final stage to determine the WWE Championship.
No, not yet. I got it on right now. I'm halfway into SmackDown. Right now I got Carmelo Hayes coming down. It's nice that we saw Jordan Gracie is signed with SmackDown. Trick Williams has also signed with SmackDown. If they wait as long as they waited with Carmelo Hayes to push Trick Williams, though, I think it's going to waste all the time of what he did on NXT and TNA. All that momentum. Javon got signed to Raw. Yep. Where did Oba get signed? Oba got signed to Raw also, right? And I know they got big plans for Oba that involves him being on the WrestleMania card so far. Is the only name out of the call-ups I heard leaked. I don't know what they plan on doing with Oba, but shit, we gotta push these guys when they're coming into the main roster hot. Yeah, they gotta stop thinking that nobody knows them. I hope it's Oba versus Braun for WrestleMania. Ooh. Or even Oba versus Big Brunson Reed would be a good match. Let Oba, Oba could be the only guy to ever slam him, right? I don't think we've seen Brunson Reed get slammed. AKA the Tribal Thief. Hey, what's good night, Lords? What's the Mount Rushmore? Bret Hart, Undertaker, AJ Styles, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and I go Sting. It's hard that last spot because it was either Sting or Eddie Guerrero. But I think with Sting being here and doing so much more, which isn't Eddie's fault, of course, that he passed away, but if I would have had Eddie as long as we had Sting, I might have gone the other way. Hey, what about you guys? What's your What's your top 5? I'm not a huge John Cena guy, but I respect John Cena. But RSG, let's hear your top 5. All right, Knight got Eddie, Rock, Stone Cold, Bret. Give me one more, Knight. Give me one more. Taker, nice. I like it. What up, BS? He said Rey Mysterio. BS, let's hear your top 5 of all time. Any promotion, any time period. And RSG, let me hear it. I'm guessing Cena's gonna be in your top 5. There he is. My Sergeant at Arms Hunter. The 2024 Hunter of the Year. Mr. Toys R Us. My broski and yours. Ro-ho-ho. What's good, brother man? Hey, Rojo. Top 5 wrestlers of all time. All right, we got. All right, RC went Cena, Eddie Guerrero, The Rock, Batista, Roman Reigns. I'm not mad at that. Hey, those are all good guys. Batista too. I like Batista a lot. And if I was doing like just today wrestlers, I'd have Roman would be number 2. Ooh, I like this. Mount Rushmore for heels. The Rock, Stone Cold, Triple H, and Punk. BS said Kane. I like that. Kane with the mask, 100%. The Hardy Boys. I like it. Austin. Undertaker. Mankind. Badass. That's badass. I like that. SmackDown was crazy. Hey, I hope so. No spoilers. I'm on Shinsuke Nakamura versus Carmelo Hayes right now. All right, everybody. Knight had a great idea. He wants us now to do Mount Rushmore for heels. So your top 4 heels. In your opinion, do you think the Rated RKO will do one more run? If CM Punk could come back to the WWE, nothing's impossible, especially since Randy Orton's still wrestling, and so is Edge. And as far as I know, I think Edge is a free agent right now. Thank you, WWE Junior. Awesome name. Hey, WWE Junior, before we start doing our Mount Rushmore heels, let me hear your top 5 of all time. Any era, just top 5 favorite wrestlers. Let's see, my brother said Stone Cold, Bret Hart, Ric Flair, Cena, and HBK Shawn Michaels. Whew. That's a dangerous 5 right there. I like it, Rojo. I like it. RSG said for heels, Cena, Triple H, The Rock, and Randy Orton. Okay. I like that. That's good. Heels.
Wow.
Oh, wait, man. I have to add Goldberg into top 5. Okay. Goldberg is a monster. It's hard not to put Hogan in top 5, but not technical. I was actually thinking of Hogan right now for top 5 in heels, because NWO Hulk I liked NWO Hulk. Owen Hart, Triple H, and no, maybe keep going back and forth for this last one. So I loved Owen Hart when he was a heel. Triple H did some good shit. Oh, Mankind. Mankind was such a badass heel. Oh, even Abyss. The Monster Abyss was fucking good too. Especially John Cena 2002 to 2003. The roast that John Cena had in 2002 and 2003 was crazy. Hey guys, if you haven't already, smash that like button. Please smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We are on the hunt for 1,000 subscribers, and we're in the 900s right now. and just let you all know that once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we will be doing a giveaway. And all you got to do is 2 things to be in that giveaway. 1, subscribe to the channel. 2, show up for the live where we do the giveaway. That's it. And you got an opportunity of winning something with wrestling for free. Gotta head to bed, brother. Hey, RSG, thank you as always for coming through. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe on your way out, brother. Kane. Paul Bear when he turned on Undertaker. Dominic Mysterio turning on his dad. Santos turning on Rey Mysterio. Guerrero turning on Rey. And Batista turning on Rey. I forgot about that. Batista turning on Rey. I like it, WWE Junior. I like it. Honorable mention as heel. Scott Steiner, Razor Ramon, Y2J, Kurt Angle storyline with Booker T's wife. It's hard, right? Picking certain names because there's so many good ones that you could name. I was thinking, I was trying to think of all the promotions too, all different promotions, like who was the guy I liked the most in this promotion, that promotion. For me, I was lucky. AJ Styles was in New Japan, TNA, ROH, and now WWE. Hey, what up, HB? How are we tonight? And how about me? What? Ask away. We did Mount Rushmore. We did some heels. What do you guys want to do next? You're right, bro. There's so many storylines with good heels over the years, but the Attitude Era was something special. We are so lucky. Anybody who was alive at the time of the Attitude Era to watch it week by week, pay-per-view, month by month. We were really lucky because there is nothing like the Attitude Era, and we'll never have anything again like the Attitude Era. And I feel confident that I can make that remark because nowadays they have all these investors. It wasn't like back in the day when Vince had control of the entire company. Now that there's how many different chefs in the kitchen? But look, and forget it. Could you imagine the things that went down the Attitude Era trying to do now? There would be lawsuits, fines, the works. How many languages you speak? I used to know a lot of Spanish when I was younger. Other than that, it's just normal English. Oh wait, and I know sign language. This isn't to you. This is just me showing you my sign language. just joking. Just joking. Face. What up, CC? Welcome back. And my friend Raquel joining Liv Morgan in Judgment Day. Yo, Raquel is so fucking good. They needed to take Raquel and Liv Morgan and give them the Shawn Michaels and Diesel run. They should have had both those girls be tag champions and both have a singles title at the same time. Just like Diesel and Shawn did when they were two bad dudes, two dudes with attitudes. CC, did you watch SmackDown yet? How many languages do you speak, Habib? Hey. No spoilers yet, Bulldog Rick. I'm still watching it. So, well, we definitely going to talk about that match once I get up to it. I'm in the middle right now. But what's up, Bulldog Rick? Happy New Year's. Happy 2026. Hey, CC, you got to do what you got to do to pay your bills, right? Ain't nobody going to do it for you. Trust me, I've tried. Thank you, Bulldog Rick. I was missing you the last two lives. I'm like, yo, where's Bulldog Rick at? Hey, Bulldog Rick, did you watch New Japan Tokyo Dome or New Year's Dash at all? Hey, what up, Piggy? Hey, Piggy. No spoilers. I didn't finish watching it. I got it on TV right now. I'm up to Shinsuke Nakamura and Carmelo right now. You didn't miss much, Bulldog Rick. New Japan has fell off big time. Some people liked it that are real big New Japan guys. I wasn't so crazy about it. And I wasn't aware. I don't know if you guys noticed, but Tanahashi retired. I watched it on Friday Night SmackDown. Nice. And this match is taking way too long. Her birthday is next week on Monday. She's going to be 35. Really? That's it, Raquel? 35? Good for her. Elimination Chamber is going to be in Chicago in February. 189 tickets. Fuck that. There got to be more tickets than that. Shit. Hiroshi Tanahashi. Which the dream match would have been John Cena versus Tanahashi. Two guys that were the GOAT for their company, like, and that meant everything to the company. That was the only thing I liked about Tokyo Dome mostly, was they let all the New Japan guys that left to AEW, a bunch of them that were close to Tanahashi, they came out at the end to say goodbye to Tanahashi. I saw Tanahashi in Scotland at AEW. Oh, that's awesome. I never got to see him in person. Bulldog Raquel, unless I'm wrong. Well, Tanahashi's the GOAT. Dollars, my bad. Bulldog Rick said, "Wake up! They are building up for WrestleMania." So yeah, to WrestleMania. Enough said. Ooh, I like this. Tag team Mount Rushmore. Los Guerreros, DX, Hardy Boys, Dudleys, Evolution, and Brothers of Destruction. Okay. All right, so everybody. Top five tag teams for you. Brothers of Destruction, the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, Legion of Doom, and Sabu and Rob Van Dam. I think that's what I'm gonna stay with for now. Years ago, 1994, I met Undertaker in the demon form. You never know. I'm at blah blah. Kane on the Undertaker in person with Paul Bearer, 1994. When I met Kane, he had the thing he put to his throat because Kane didn't talk yet. So he put that thing to his throat to talk like. Kayfabe days was so good. I will keep Maya and her picture on my profile. Nice. Skyscrapers. Okay. That's one. Give me four more you need, CC. All right. Let's see who Piggy went with. Piggy went with Usos. The Young Bucks, great tag team. I was back and forth in my head about saying them. Dudley Boys, Hardys, Brothers of Destruction. I like it, Piggy. Solid. All right, CC went with Skyscrapers, Demolition, Natural Disasters. Oh, I know a tag team I needed to put on mine. I feel like an asshole that I forgot them. The Outsiders, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. Hey, WWE Junior, have a great night. Please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel on your way out. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. The Undertaker came to my birthday party, my 19th birthday, coming to a Walmart store in Ohio. Everybody was scared of him. Daniel's Tiger, very bad man. Daniel Tigers. I'm not sure who Daniel Tigers is. But DC, I'm happy you got to meet Taker, bro. That's fucking awesome. I met him once too. Cool as shit. Ooh, Heart Foundation. I forgot about Heart Foundation. Hey, Bulldog Rick, I'm at the main event for SmackDown now. I got Drew walking out. Bam in the morning for me. Oh, 8 a.m. I thought you said bam from distance. From the laptop, I thought it was a B. It's an 8. 8 a.m. in the morning for me. Shit, it's 3:19 a.m. for me. Piggy, if the deuces was for you that you're going to sleep, thank you as always for coming through. And I already know you hit the subscribe button, Piggy. Years after I met The Undertaker, I met AJ Lee and Eddie Guerrero. I met John Cena. I met Jericho. I met all the female diva girls. Wait, so you met Jericho, or you mean you were on Jericho's cruise? Hey, Superfly. What's good, brother? Yo, we got Superfly kicks in the building. Let's fucking go. Rock and Roll Express. The Fabulous Ones. Jerry Lawler and Bill Dundee. Memphis Legends. Okay. I like it. Especially Jerry the King. I know he's so over with Memphis. Yeah, Tweak. No, I'm not a wrestler. I wish I was. Yes, I am sub. That's what I'm talking about, Piggy. That's my homie. His real name is Mark Calloway. Yep, that's Undertaker's name. I met his wife and his kids. Nice, DC. Nice, WWE Junior said, I will. Awesome. You see, like, my shoulders and up. You really don't even know how I look. But I bet I outlift you in the gym. Woo! Whoa. Not even close, kiddo. Not even close. But I know you're trolling. What was CC? Put the exact channel in the chat. Because I went back trying to find it and I didn't see it. The Moondogs, the Midnight Express, the Big Mains, the Hollywood Click, Memphis Man, Jimmy Hart, Memphis Legend. Hell yeah, Jimmy Hart. Piggy, I'm on the main event of SmackDown. Cody just got in the ring. Hey, they have a steel cage above the ring. Oh, one of the stages is a cage match. That makes sense. Right, I'm guessing. I didn't actually look to see which each stage is going to be. Mark Zone. Oh, wait a minute. No, I did see him. Now, I saw his page, yes. I saw that page. I saw SSK's. And then whoever else was the third one, that was the one I missed. Because I just remembered one of them didn't work. The dude pretty. Say it again, CC. I'm not sure what you're saying. Gotta go, man. Hey, Piggy, thank you for coming through as always, Piggy. And I'll see you on the next one, Piggy. If you've never been to a Monday Night Wrestling in Memphis or at Mid-South Coliseum, man, you haven't experienced the heart of wrestling. I still stand by, out of all the sports games I've gone to and everything, nothing was as fun as going to a wrestling show. Hockey was a pain in the ass. If you don't have the right seats in hockey, I didn't realize how fast that puck. Baseball was unbearable by the end. Football's fun. Basketball's fun. But nothing was wrestling fun. They talk tons of shit in the guy's live. Oh, you mean CC? You mean trolls? Talk mad shit in his live? Yeah. Unfortunately, the internet is stuck with all these trolls, because you got to remember, they're very upset, and they're upset, very jealous people. Instead of making their lives better, they just accept that they're in their older 40s. They live in their parents' basement, have no friends, no money. So instead of coming online and maybe hanging out, have a good time, meet some new people. Nope, they'd rather go with the oldest saying, misery loves company. Which is crazy because you never know who you can meet in this world. Shit, CC, you could have ended up. Who says CC doesn't own a business and is looking for people for work? You know what I mean? You never know. Drew won the first stage of hell? Okay. Stage 2, false count anywhere. Let's go, Drew. We talking about the infamous Jerry Lawler and Andy Kaufman match at Monday Night Wrestling. Yo, Jerry Lawler, him and Jim Ross commentating for WWE was my favorite combinations. Yo, there was nothing Jerry Lawler wouldn't say. Ooh. 1, 2. Yo, Drew is whooping Cody Rhodes' ass. Bad. This is nice. You know, he's in Germany, Drew. So they're all going for him. Oh, false count. It's a false count anywhere. They're on stage 2 out of the 3 stages of hell. This is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes. No. I never heard the story. You know it offhand? He said, man, you tripping. It's a whole documentary. Let me see. And stay involved. I had to see because I knew the name Andy Kaufman. I think it's one of those. These are one of those things I just gotta be refreshed of what it is. He was an actor who played in Taxi back in the day. Yes. Oh my god, I remember there was something big that happened with these two. I gotta look it up and see. I can't remember what I ate 2 days ago, so hey, I'm still watching the Drew match. Drew and Cody. I'm not finishing looking at your comment because I don't want to see who won. I'm on stage 2 right now. He hit him with a banana. It was one of the biggest things in wrestling. He was trolling Jerry Lawler so bad, bro. So Jerry Lawler was in the right, and Andy was the one that was in the wrong. Because I'm not used to hearing Jerry in the right. What is Cody doing? That was dope watching Cody jump onto Drew in the crowd when he went off the guardrails. But you could tell Cody's not comfortable with jumping off anything. Jerry could do no wrong in Memphis, bro. He literally was the king of Memphis wrestling. Oh yeah. Jerry the King was the shit. I know even when he stopped doing the announcing for WWE, he went back to Memphis and did stuff. He beat the crap out of Andy, broke his neck. Oh, ooh, yeah, that's gonna leave him. Talk about a career ending. Yeah, they were fucked up back in the day too. When people would go to the Stu Hart's house to get trained, he would just break people in that basement. The screams that people heard coming out of the basement. Remember the Kiss My Feet match with Bret Hart? Kiss My Feet. All right, I remember there being a Kiss My Feet match. Who was it? Was it Bret versus Owen or Bret versus Jerry the King? Definitely Bret versus Jerry the King, wasn't it? Yep, Lawler versus Hart. I remember Jerry the King used to hate Bret Hart. All right, we're 1-1. Stage 3 coming on right now between Cody and Drew. They're bringing down the steel cage. Ooh. How did Cody not get the 3 count? He just did the Cody cutter from the top of the cage, which instead he should have just went over the cage and won the match. He was right there, dumbass. We would wake up early Saturday morning to watch Memphis wrestling. It would be live at our local news station. Those were the days when it was still all the territories. And I missed the territory days. I had to watch replays of it. Vince had ruined the territories by the time I started. But I used to like to watch some of the older matches. And I liked how you'd have big wrestlers that would go all around the world to the different territories, spending a little amount of time here, a little amount of time here. Then Monday night would be the main event at the Coliseum from Saturday morning. I'm trying to see, I feel like I have. They got a Coliseum collectibles right now from the Coliseum. Please look at the moderator. What do you mean? What are you talking about, mate? Man, Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, everyone would come through. Jerry and Hulk used to always be into it. Hulk in those days, so awesome. Hulk in the 80s and before. Talking about a true icon. Said no one beats Jerry in Memphis, and I mean no one. Do you like John Cena? WWE is my favorite wrestler. WWE is my favorite wrestler, but why did he retire? No. John Cena's he's done the same thing The Rock's done. He made the transition. Wait, hold on. Who is this in a black hoodie? No. Fatu? All gas, no brakes. Yada mean? What the? Wow, Fatu is fucking up Drew. Cody, you must be happy. Oh, he just beat up Cody. Oh no, Drew. Cody, you moron. Drew's the new champ. Drew McIntyre is the new champion. Yes. I can't believe they really put the belt on Drew just now. Fuck yes. Fatu, you fucked up. All right, let me see. John Cena has done so much for the company. He's older now. He can't take the bumps like he used to. He can't do the schedule like he used to. I know you look at him, you don't think that he can't go like he used to because he looks like he's in great shape. But he's got a beautiful gig going on in the movies right now. Don't be sad. Be happy for the time we did have him. Bro, I'm from Mexico, but I'm just using a translator. Well, welcome to the channel. Please smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. You're watching WWE from the Brock Lesnar and Arthur. Watching right now Friday Night SmackDown, current WWE. Have you seen the Levi 3s coming out? Your hoodie made me think about it. Yo, those Levi 3s are so nice. We definitely grabbed them. We're 3 guys. It's a beautiful pair. What did you think of the Soulfly 3s, Fly? Hey, what's goody, Donald? Donald, I don't want to say anything if you didn't watch it yet. Did you watch SmackDown? I can speak to you in Spanish, but I'm also the only one who doesn't have the moderator XD. I don't know what do you mean moderator XD, but I also won't know what you're saying if you speak in Spanish, unfortunately. The whole collection is fire. Oh yeah. Levi's must cop. I love the Soulfly 3s. I wanted to grab them, but unfortunately, they decided to let everybody but me, it felt like, hit on them. Hey, but Monday, this Monday, and obviously not on the wrestling channel, on my other channel, I'm going to be unboxing the Fantastic Four Puma shoes from Advisory Board. It only took them 7 months to get these shoes to me, but they're supposed to be here Monday, and I got 10 pairs to unbox. Donald said, I seen Drew's new champ. Yes, sir, Donald. Hey, we called it last night that we wanted Drew to win. I don't like the way Drew won, though. I wanted Drew to win a way different, any other way, probably. Because now we're going to get the Cody. I don't want to get I want Cody as a heel. I don't want Cody as a crybaby. What do you think, Rikishi, brother? Yo, Rikishi was awesome in his time. And I don't know why Rikishi hasn't been brought back. They should have brought Rikishi back, made him put him in the same position Paul Heyman's in, but on SmackDown with Solo in them. It would have been an easy breezy. That would have gave Solo's team way more skin in the game, more recognition, having the legend Rikishi there. I want a pair of the Soulflies too. Yes, sir. 10 pairs. Sheesh. Yeah, there's 7 pairs, and they're all mystery box pairs. So you didn't get to pick which characters you wanted. So I figured if I went with 10, it would give me maybe more of a chance to get the ones I really want, and then flip whatever doubles. What are they trying to set up with Jacob? So I think it's either going to be Drew or Cody or something. I forgot what the hell happened with Jacob. He got injured, right, by somebody? Oh, that's right. Someone hit him with the car, right? And we never found out who it was. I think they're gonna try to say it was Drew who did it. And then somehow maybe it won't be Drew, and they'll give a huge twist. It'll be Cody. It was Cody all along. But I don't know. Either way, it doesn't make sense. Why would they take out Jacob Fatu? Big Show, what do you think? Big Show was dope. He was better in WCW as the Giant. When he went to WWE, I really think that knowing that WWE had Andre the Giant, that they should have kept him as the Giant. Not cut his hair and shit. No. Keep him in the same outfit as Andre the Giant and make him a maniac. He's bigger than everybody. He was stronger than everybody. But Big Show still had a lot of good matches and whatnot, but I just think it would have been way better if he was the Giant instead. I'll be on tonight. I took off all of December. Okay. I'm going to come through then. For sure. Hells yeah. Hey, guys, make sure you show my bro some love and subscribe to his channel, Superfly Kicks. He's got badass content on all the cool-ass sneakers that are coming out, on foot reviews. He doesn't show you a picture of it on Instagram. Nah, he shows you the actual shoe. Adios, Mayono. I'm not sure what you said, mate. Donald said, I like Jacob. I hope he gets a bigger push this time than he did with the United States title. Absolutely. Jacob Fatu is awesome. But this was stupid. I think this was absolutely stupid. I think Fatu should have been moved to Monday Night Raw. And he should be going for the Intercontinental title. I think that would have been such a better move. Because unless what they're looking to do is have the three of them now be going at each other for the world title, which I don't really want to see. Because I feel like if that happens, Fatu's not the one winning. What up, King? Bro, I just stopped watching WWE after 2015. Can you summarize what the fuck happened in 10 years? Well, I don't blame you for stopping watching it. Hold on, King. He is saying bye, my brother. Oh, thank you, Fly. Mate, thank you, Broham. Thank you for coming through. Make sure you smash that like button, and subscribe button on your way out. And I appreciate that you used the translator tonight. I wish, I could have helped you out a little bit more, but I only know English at this point. King, I had stopped watching wrestling and got back into it when AJ Styles made his first appearance in New Japan. So, just like the NWO, AJ had the Bullet Club, and it was just as awesome when he was the leader. It made wrestling cool again. Then it went down, up, down, up, down. The more, and here we are today. They had to find a way to get the belt off of Cody, and it couldn't be clean. Cody is the new poster boy for WWE right now. Yes. But why not have it that when Fatu came out to stop Drew from getting out, right? Have that happening. Then let him grab a chair, right? He comes in the cage to hit Drew with the chair. Drew moves and he hits Cody by accident. And then Drew hits him and he gets out of the cage. That would have been a perfect ending. You protected Cody and got the belt on Drew. And you set up the storyline of where does it go next. He came out for Drew and ends up fighting with Cody. That didn't do it for me. Hey, what up, Naveen? Who has the best WWE entry theme song? Stone Cold Steve Austin. Mates and Randy Orton, you ready? Does that sound good to you? I like it. I agree, right? When you hear the glass break, you just want to punch somebody. You're ready to just kick ass. Any worries in the world are gone. He said, fuck that. The Hollywood Blondes. Actually, you know what? Also, Bullet Club. AJ Styles Bullet Club. That shit was so badass. It's a shame that the Bullet Club is just. I don't even know why they're even using the name anymore. I agree, brother. I think we need to be on the WWE writing team. Let's call Triple H. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Actually, true story for you, Donald. Back when TNA was having the big money problems the first time, I don't know if you remember, they were doing a lot of shows in Manhattan at the time. The guy who came out and did a one-off for WWE when they brought back ECW, they had a guy come out as the Zombie, and he got hit by and then had Sandman come out with a cane and just keep hitting him. Well, the guy who played the Zombie was a good friend of mine that lived up the block, also from me. He trained at the Dudley Boys facility. So when TNA was having a major money issues, he went to them and said, "Hey, I got a friend for creative, blah blah blah," and Bubba Ray and Tommy Dreamer told him to come to the show with me to talk about it. And the show was going to be 2 weeks from that day that he got told for us to go. And 1 week into the 2 weeks, my friend had passed away. Unfortunately. That was the closest I came to getting on creative. That, and I was supposed to do. I had an opportunity to do an indie promotion to write creative, but it was going to be in Texas, and I had to move, and at the time I wasn't willing to. That's fucking riff is dope as fuck. Hey, Tweak, welcome back. He said, I love Triple H, but I hate myself with the burning passion of 1,000 swords. Sorry. Sons, not swords. Just don't say out in front of Bret Hart that you love Triple H and you'll be A-okay. Hollywood Blondes was sweet, Flying Brian and Stunning Steve. So fucking good they were. WCW dropped the ball with them big time. But what a coincidence. WCW shits the bed. The last time I watched WWE was Undertaker vs. Brock. So I just found out the real story about the whole streak. And it'll be if you watch WWE Unreal, you'll hear about it in the next season. So a lot of us were led to believe that Undertaker picked Brock Lesnar to beat the streak. That's not true. Vince did. So they had made the match. They were doing everything, promoting it, and their first meeting about it, and Undertaker said, and they were like, "So who's going over?" He goes, "I left," and said, it's WrestleMania. Of course I'm going over." And everybody kind of like chuckled. "Yeah, of course you are." And that was that. Then the week of WrestleMania, Vince comes in. Undertaker's all by himself in the locker room. And he's like, "Taker, I got an idea. I think it's time." And he's like, "I don't." He's like, "But if not Brock to beat the streak, then who?" And he told him, he said, "Vince, I don't think anybody should beat it. Nobody should be able to beat the streak." And then he's like, maybe you're right. And then goes right back to, "But yeah, but it's time. I think Brock's the guy to do it. If anybody would ever be able to do it, it should be Brock." So Undertaker had never wanted the streak to end. It was all Vince screwing it up. And knowing that Undertaker did so much for Vince, all those matches he came back for to help him on shows when they were in the shitter that he didn't have to, he could have stood retired. The streak will never happen again. It should have stood undefeated. It was something special. If Steve Austin stayed in WCW, there'd probably be no WWE right now. Well, Donald, if Steve Austin stood in WCW, there would be no Steve Austin. There would have never been an Austin 316. Either, we got to remember. So and they still have The Rock, Undertaker. They still have a lot of great guys, but WCW just has Stunning Steve if he never leaves. They should keep the record unbreakable in honor of absolutely. That's it. You get it. You get it, Nathan. It would have been the best outcome of the match. 100%. They completely fucked it up. What's up, Cheesy? My big bro is in the building. Cheesy. Last night we went live to like 5-ish. Yeah, I've been doing the late night wrestling lives. You'd be surprised how many wrestling maniacs are up late at night. But technically, no, I'm not okay. I'm never okay. You know me. I'm a little woohoo. Yo, what's good, King? Yo, man, King said, "Smash that like button." Let's go, everybody. If you have not already, smash that like button. Please subscribe to the channel. Help us hit 1,000 subscribers. We are so close. Donald's. All right, let's see. Let me read this. I think if anyone should have ended it, it should have been a younger guy to help rise to the top. Maybe like a CM Punk when they had their match at WrestleMania when Punk was still young and up and coming. You're right, Donald. If it really had to end, it should have been someone that it was gonna mean something huge. Brock Lesnar did not need that push. He's Brock Lesnar. I don't work that many dates, and when I do work, I annihilate anybody in my way. Like, stupid. I just remember being so mad when it happened. And my man's back. Let's go. I love Austin, but they kind of stole Sandman's gig. Well, wait, you got to remember, ECW had Austin before WWE. And I get the similarities of the drinking beer part. But Austin wrestled. Sandman just came out, hit you with a candlestick, and left for the most part. You know, in ECW, yeah, he wrestled, but in WWE, it's really mostly what they had him do. But I can see where you see the similarities. I want your opinions about Drew winning the title. I'm happy. Last night when we were live, I was calling for Drew to get the belt. I think it's ridiculous that it took this long to put the belt on him. Like, do we forget about when COVID first came and everybody took their ball and went home, but Drew didn't? Not only did he not take his ball and go home, he became world champion and he held the company. And he had put on damn good matches. He really kept me watching in COVID times. But I just don't like the way they did it. The idea of how they did it was great. They just needed to reposition it. Have Fatu go to hit Drew, and Drew duck, and he takes out Cody. And then Drew takes out Fatu and gets out of the cage. That would have been the perfect ending. Hey, what up, Dave? How are we tonight? Yo, AK, what's goody, brother? Hollywood Blonde. Yes, we were actually just talking about the Hollywood Blondes a few minutes ago. So good as a team. He carried WWE. Yo, Austin was the man. And it was good because when he went to the next level, everybody else went to the next level too. That was the best part also about the Attitude Era. Everybody was going up a level at the same time. They were making each other better. I swear to God, if Triple H set a title match next Friday on SmackDown and Drew loses the title, oh heck, I'm gonna break some. I'm gonna break loose. Never say never. Steve Austin gave Sandman credit for the beer drinking gimmick. But Austin could out wrestle Sandman every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Oh, yeah. Undertaker's record would have motivated other wrestlers to reach that level. Undertaker's the shit also. Such a good gimmick he had. Scott! My man Scott, what's goody? What up, family? Scott said, good morning from Georgia. Great seeing again. Watch any live matches lately? Yes, we watched SmackDown tonight. We just saw Drew become champion over Cody. And Jacob Fatu is back in action also. Dave said, no, I meant Drew during COVID. Oh, okay. Very good. New Jack used to walk in the house backwards. If I'm wrestling, I'm telling the promoter, you're not booking me against. I don't care who you want me to go against, but I'm not doing New Jack. I would not go with that dude. I'm not getting staples in my head. I'm not. He's not going 14 feet up in the third level and jumping off of it on me and breaking my back. Nope. New Jack was nuts. If you can make any feud, who would it be? And it has to be from the current roster. Well, if I can make any feud, playing off the way it is right now, Roman Reigns versus Drew would be in a Hell in a Cell match. And it would be hard hitting. They'd be bloody messed up, everything. You ever see the interview with him talking about banging Goldust's wife? No, I did not actually. But good for New Jack. Shit. Terry Reynolds? Whew. Mine is Roman and Brock. Or I could even go with Drew and Brock too. Because that shit was good during COVID. In 2019, I was at the last Monday Night Raw before they stopped letting fans be at the arenas. And I'll never forget it. The Street Profits won the tag titles for the first time. And Brock was walking up the ramp about to go in the back after him and Drew were fighting, and everybody stopped it. And Drew came back out again for a second time and Claiborne'd him and laid him out cold. And everybody was like, oh, shit. Mate, who is the underrated wrestler in WWE who didn't get the recognition they deserved for their work? Well, Cody could have been one, which is why he did what he did and came back. Same thing with Drew. Drew had to leave and whoop ass on the indies to make a name for himself and come back to be a main eventer. And now we're about to see the same thing with Matt Cardona. But the one name I'm picking, Dolph Ziggler. Like him or hate him, this man was so good. Every time they needed to make somebody look like $1,000,000, they had him in the ring with Dolph Ziggler. CC said, "Yep. Where's your Mount Rushmore of tag teams?" I got LOD, same. The Outsiders, yep. Ooh, New Age Outlaws and the Steiner Brothers. Ooh, that's a tough squad right there. But I definitely have the Outsiders, LOD, Dudley Boys, and the Hardys. And if I went 5, I'm going Sabu and RVD. She's a good ass kicker. You're damn right. Hall and Nash favorite of all time. Yo, I like that. Even though Legion of Doom's is the goat of tag teams, but the Outsiders, man, they're so awesome. I don't think there was one time I went against the Outsiders. I wanted them to win every time, and I think it really sucks that we couldn't see the Outsiders tag run in WWE. Liquor. Like, how awesome would have it been if when they took Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash, and Scott Hall back in WWE, that we would have gotten a real, like, the three of them would have gave us a real run. Like, yo, it was dope. We got that Hollywood Hogan versus Rock match. That was awesome, but Kevin Nash got hurt, so he was done. And Scott Hall was drinking way too much and was on his way out because of his demons. The NWO could have been way better in WWE, but if Vince didn't make it, you don't get a push. And that's also why it took Sting as long as it did for him to go to WWE. He didn't want to go to WWE knowing that he was a homegrown WCW talent. He's like, I'm not going to go to WCW. I'm not going there so he can make a joke of WCW using me. And I think we're very lucky that he didn't go to WWE earlier, actually. We needed him in TNA. I don't know about you, but there are so many times I watched TNA because of Sting and AJ Styles. And then you go for them, and then you start learning some of the new guys that are really good, like Beer Money, another great tag team. Bobby Roode and James Storm. Beer Money. When WWE had Big Show, Nash, X Pac, and Booker T in the WWE, and then Shawn Michaels joined WWE, they could have made a big many times. Oh yeah. They screwed it up. They dropped the ball, unfortunately. Love beer money, right? Me too. I still don't understand how James Storm. We didn't get more James Storm in one of the top promotions. Like, he did that one-off for NXT that time, and I don't know what happened, why he didn't end up getting an NXT deal. And AEW didn't pick him up, which is bananas. And he's not in New Japan. What a missed opportunity they had. We should talk about the guy who threw beer cans at Stone Cold. That accuracy throw is great. Right? Greatest job of all time. You hold a cooler with Stone Cold's beers, and when he tells you to, launch him at him. No, he's in JCW right now. Is he really in JCW? Or you're just trying to get me to watch JCW. Does he have any belts? Now I gotta watch JCW and find out. I already wanted to watch an episode because I know Vince Russo is gonna have something to say. Yes, 100% is. No titles. Damn. I know Vince Russo is going to have a lot to say because Matt Cardona had to drop his titles, which I think is really rotten. If WWE is going to pick you up and sign you back to the company, you should have the nuts to do the right business and say, "Hey, I want to be with you guys. I just have to do one more appearance for JCW and drop the belt." I think that's fucking bullshit. Now he relinquishes it without losing and putting somebody over on his way out. That's bad business. Still the cowboy and drinking gimmick. I love it. I'm a beer drinking. Something, Kristen. Come on. Oh man, James Storm, so good. I just don't know how he didn't end up in AEW, NXT, or even back with TNA. I agree. He was JCW's world champ and should have passed it on. You know, like that's the worst business you can do is relinquish a championship title without losing it. Like, yo, this company gave you a shot when WWE didn't give two fucks about you. Yeah, it's like I get going back. Absolutely. How do you not go back to WWE? That's the main event. That's the number one company, the big money. But to go back and not take care of places that took care of you, I hope these companies remember that if it ends up that his WWE run doesn't work out this time around again. And I wonder how he got to keep the name Matt Cardona this time. The first time he came back, it was only Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder this, Zack Ryder that. But when they did it last week, when he came out, they had it. The Zack Ryder turned into the Matt Cardona. It was like, what? That's dope. Woo, woo, woo. You know it. Hey, if you guys collect any wrestling action figures, make sure you go to Ringside Collectibles. Pre-order the Ace Tanahashi figure. It takes a while. It's gonna take a while before we get the figure in hand. But I do not know how long the pre-order will be open for. And that's going to be a real good one for your collection if you're into collecting the wrestling figures. Whether it's a hobby, you like to put them up like plaques, whatever the deal is. If you buy wrestling figures, jump on it while you still can. And they also have other ringside exclusives that are really amazing. They have the first ever Joe Henry figure. Say his name and he shall appear. You better not. Joe Henry comes through a wall. He's fixing it. They have the Legion of Doom 2-pack in 2 different attires, the OG and the Legion of Doom 2000 attire when LOD had Sonny as a manager. Plus, plus more. So make sure you check out Ringside Collectibles if you're into the wrestling action figures. You won't be disappointed. Plus, I think Ringside should give us a sponsorship. What do you think, chat? Should Ringside Collectibles give us a sponsor? Do you play any Wii games on PC or mobile, mate? I don't bullshit you ever. I don't. So I'm being honest. I don't know what you mean by Wii games. I don't play too many games right now as it is. Sometimes a game comes out I really like and I'll get heavy into it. Or I like the nostalgic games where they're button mashes and they're only like 2 buttons, like the OG Ninja Turtles game for Nintendo. And for Sega Genesis. Like, come on. Then they had a Simpsons game that was the same gameplay. Loved it. Well, brother, it's 4:30. Time for bed. Good talking to you like always. And keep being just too sweet. Hey, you're not alone on that 4:30, Donald. My ass is very tired. Also, I'm getting ready to call it too. Sorry, I mean WWE games. Oh, okay. I haven't gotten into the WWE game there is now, but I used to play them all the time, all the WWE games from Nintendo up. But yeah, I gotta go pass out, otherwise I'm gonna pass out on you. Guys, girls, cats, and dogs, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please smash that subscribe button. If you didn't like this live, smash the like button. But either way, thank you everybody for coming through tonight. We got a new world champion. Let's fucking go. We may be live again Sunday. We'll see what happens. But thank you everybody for coming through. If you haven't joined the Wolfpack Federation, the WPF, please do by subscribing to the channel, because when you hunt with the pack, you never hunt alone. So as always, everybody, stay hunting. And it's just too so